Hello beautiful people, Nilta here, live streaming again to show some of my friends from overseas and interstate how beautiful Melbourne is. So today we are riding along the Mary Creek Trail to welcome Dale who came down all the way from Sydney to visit us. So take him along to Mary Creek. Mary Creek is a Mary Creek Trail. It's about 21 kilometers long and it joins the CBD, the city, all the way, goes all the way up to the northern suburbs to meet with the M80, the Western Ring Road. So I had to meet, got Aaron, who's only been riding for nearly 2 months. Yeah, and then we got, up there we got Dale, also known as Mr. EUC Memes. He makes very funny memes, you see. And ahead of him is Phil Bird. I asked him to leave the group today so I can do some live streaming. So this is Mary Creek. Mary Creek is a share path. See the bridge there? Beautiful there. Good. Let people go past. Right. Let's go. Look at this bridge. And this is in Melbourne. How amazing is that? Melbourne has so many beautiful places, scenery. There, the bridge across Mary Creek in Melbourne. There. Melbourne is an amazing place. So many beautiful sceneries and places to visit. Okay, let's see. Turn right here. Good job, Aaron. Here you go. Down along the creek. Look at this, how beautiful. And this is the only city of Melbourne. Sita called, hey Sita, is you there? Sita, we go to Wood End tomorrow. We run in Wood End. So we leave in the morning at 9 a.m. So come to my place. We're going to all jump onto a van. We go together. So come along with us, and also ask Chris if he'd like to come with us. Let me see who else watching. Okay, so let me know to the corner if you want to come tomorrow. It'll be good. It's gonna be 100-kilometer ride on gravel, and we'll be stopping 3 or 4 times to charge and to eat. So it'd be good to have you. I know you're a trail rider. So watch out for the dogs here. Thank you. Now this creek here, Mary Creek, is a share path, so you might encounter quite a few pedestrians, walkers, cyclists. So it gets busy sometimes, but for a reason. Look how beautiful it is. The creek there. Yeah. Thank you. So Sita, let me know if you're coming tomorrow. We'll wait for you, okay? I'll give you my address. You can come and join us. We've got a van. Mr. Bean is one of our new members. There's a camper van and he set it all up so we can charge in the car. You can sleep in the car. It's got a microwave, it's got fridge, it's got everything in the van. So it's gonna be a blast. And this summer too, we plan to go to many places. So we're meeting tomorrow at my place, 9 o'clock. And those people want to meet us in Wood End. You can meet us there at 10 a.m. at Corinella Park in Wood End. Don't know if you guys can hear me because the iPhone is quite far away from my the Samsung's mouth. Okay, so this is again very quick trail. Such a beautiful day to be riding. Tomorrow we're gonna be even better weather. So up. We're only a few kilometers from the city, from the CBD, and this is amazing. You don't expect this in the city. We are very lucky to be here in Melbourne. Look, you okay? Alright, here. So here we are. Turn left here. Who is watching us? Hui, hello Hui. Thanks for joining us. This is what I do in my spare time. I go riding with my friends. It keeps me healthy, fit, sane, and hopefully young. Hey, hello. Just waiting for Aaron to come catch up with us. So, Merry Creek, we're gonna go along Merry Creek, and we're going past the velodrome. Don't know if you guys know what a velodrome is. And where this is in Brunswick, we sometimes stop here to do a few laps. Hey Ramsey, all the way from America, thanks for joining us. Ramsey, how's your K6? Ramsey bought a K6 from me all the way from America, and he's smiling. He's smiling. But he must be enjoying it. Where's the velodrome? Hey Phil! 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 Okay. This is the velodrome, people. Wait, Phil. So this is where we come to do our laps sometimes. Yeah. This is in Brunswick. Hey Ramsey, yeah, Ramsey, I love it. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Ramsey. So I got to trace up those spare parts for you, and it's all good. So it's all available. So I have to took you sometimes to arrange the shipping for you. Yeah. So this is the velodrome in Brunswick. You come here sometimes to do some laps. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. So Ramsey, when you come here in December, I'm gonna take you here and take you to ride this trail here, the Merry Creek Trail. There's so many trails in Melbourne. It's such a beautiful place. This is one of the trails. It connects the northern suburbs to the city. Thanks, Ramsey. So I hope you haven't been speeding, Ramsey. And this is the Orthodox Church here. Look at that. Oh, in the heart of Melbourne. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, Ramsey, when you come here, I got the K6 for you to borrow. So, the K6 is scary fun, yes. Especially if you put in mode 2 with unlimited setting.
Yeah, we just after the flood last year.
What was that? What was that?
Littered with garbage.
Here, last year? Yeah, last year we had a flood here.
Yeah.
And
That's when I was here last year.
yeah, and the water came up all the way up here.
Yeah, all the trees.
All the
had
trees,
garbage
everything was
through the front.
flooded here. Everything. This was on the water last year. Yeah. And where I live as well, the water went up by 10 meters.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Look at that. There's the bridge. So we're riding the Merrill Creek to the end, and Merrill Creek is going to join up with Main Yarra Trail. The Main Yarra Trail goes for 38 kilometers following the Yarra River, and it's very, very, very beautiful. So I'm gonna show you later, or maybe do another live stream sometimes to show you all. But yeah, Ramsey, this is what you can expect when you come here. There's our trusty guy here, Mr. Phil. Phil works in the area. He works here. Believe it or not, hey Phil, wait for me. I'm gonna show people. I can't see because yeah, he's wearing a helmet. Mr. Phil here, but believe it or not, he's a chef. He cooks beautiful food. Phil's from Malaysia. Indonesia, I'm sorry. Next door. Phil's from Indonesia, but he cooks Italian food. Wow. Phil's been running for a while now. Who's the other behind us? Yeah. So he's having a break. He's got a 3-hour break before the next shift. I think his restaurant opening at what, 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock. So while he's having a break, he's coming to ride with us. And then he finished about 11 o'clock and he'll be joining us again. So this is the Phil's life. A chef riding in EUC. Yeah. There's quite a few pedestrians here. The river is on the left here. Let's see. Just here. Wait for. Oh, good, Aaron. Yeah, we just follow Phil. Phil's our guy. We trust him 100%. What is the name of the restaurant? Wait, let me ask Phil. Hi Phil. Phil, I got a question for you. We got Ramsey here from America. Ramsey is coming to visit us from Chicago in December. He wants to know the name of your restaurant so he can come and visit you at the restaurant.
Bar Ida. Bar IDDA.
Bar Ida.
Yeah.
Bar Ida. Okay. So Ramsey, don't worry about that. When you get here, you're gonna meet Phil. And we're gonna take him to his restaurant and take his cooking. Okay, so Phil's got a detour for us. Hello, how are you? Thank you. And we're just gonna go follow Mr. Phil. So I asked you to lead us today. He kindly said yes, because I can't lead while riding. So we're going towards the city, Docklands, where more riders are gonna be waiting for us. Mr. Mars. Mr. Simon, and a few more. Ida, yes, that's right, Mr. Ramsey. It sounds Italian, doesn't it? Ida, like the name of the lady. I hope you can hear my voice because it's very windy here. And I don't know who's watching us. I can only see one name at a time. I can see Ramsey watching us. Hey Ramsey! How fast have you gone on your K6? What's the max speed? Let's see. Oh, my favorite EUC, I'll show you. My favorite EUC ramps, I'll show you. I'm riding it. Hopefully you can see it. Down there, I'm riding it. It's the EX30 at the moment. One there. Big, heavy, low, and everything. It depends on where I go. Like tomorrow we go to Wood End, and it's 100 kilometers of gravel, so I might take my Mazda Pro. But 45 miles per hour. What is 45 miles a kilometer, Ramsey? 45 miles. Is it about 90 kilometers or something? Hi Alex, where you been, Alex? Mr. Alex Nexus is one rider, scooter rider. He usually come with us, but I haven't seen him for a while. He must be busy at home. Alex, where are you? Come join us, Alex. Alex, we're heading to the McDonald's. You know which McDonald's, so we can meet you there. Hello. Hi. 72 kilometers an hour, Ramsey. Wow, that's fast enough. Yeah.
You're at
And how you find the, what's that? Alex, you can't ride. Why can't you ride? You haven't got a wheel or something? Alex says he cannot ride. What? You have a scooter or something, is it? This is the creek. Alex is so funny. Whenever we go out, you and I have so much, so much fun. We crack up laughing. So Alex is a scooter rider, and I've been trying to convert him to a EUC. Let me check this. Look at the bridge here. Beautiful. Alex, your scooter is stuck in Hong Kong? I lend you one of my scooters, come on. Oh, my lovely wife watching me, my live stream. Hello, my lovely wife. My favorite wife. Actually, I don't call her wife, I call her my girlfriend. Hello, my wife. I'm just riding. I'll be back soon. I'll do the dish when I come back, okay? Okay, this way. This for Mr. Phil. Yeah, so the currency with my wife is I do the dishes and she'll be happy. So it's happy. So it's the currency. Anyway, I'm back soon. I'm gonna go for a ride along the river here. I'm welcoming Dale. Dale is a rider from Sydney. So he came all the way down from Sydney to ride with us. So I'm taking him around Melbourne. Thank you, my lovely wife. Sorry, girlfriend. Yes, Alex. Yeah, you need a bigger wheel because whenever we go riding, you have to look for charging spots for you. Hello, Hoon. How are you? Hello. Ah, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. How are you? I'm riding again. Charlie is my drum student. Today he learned a song called "What Bones" by Imagine Dragon. Yeah. So he's gonna be performing this song in 2 weeks' time at the Children Lanterns Festival. So it's gonna be fun. So Charlie's been learning drum for a few months for me, and so he's got 2 festivals coming on. One in Springvale on the 24th of September is the Children Festival, Lantern Festival, and then the other one is on the Sunday, the 1st of October. Charlie, I'm going down to the city. I'm starting from Coburg, go down to the city of Docklands. I'm just taking Dale. This is Dale. Dale from Sydney. Yeah. No, Sydney. Sorry. Brisbane.
I guess so, yeah.
Queensland. He came down to
All
visit
over.
us, so I'm taking him around. Yeah. Down there. This is Phil, our lead for the day, our chef, and this Aaron. Aaron's his first time, his first group ride. How you going so far?
Yeah, good.
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 how you enjoy riding the EUC?
Beautiful. On these trials, beautiful.
Yeah. How would you describe riding the EUC? Like
Amazing. It
amazing.
feels like you're flying.
Feels like you're flying. Yeah, that's right. On one wheel.
One
Yeah,
wheel.
that's the EUC. So
That's right, eh?
try what the EX30.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So that was from my EX30, my super EX30. There. Lean forward, go for it. So let's see how you feel about the EX30. EX30 is the second biggest wheel on the E because the weight is Ramsey. It's only what got 3 months before you get here, so it's not that long. Close your eyes, open your eyes a million times, and you'll be here. Yeah. So where are we now, Phil? Brunswick?
Yeah. Last week.
Yeah, so this is Brunswick people.
In that way to the station.
Okay.
Crossing it.
Go to the station, okay. How's it though? He's serious. He's serious. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I ride his T4. T4 is this. Okay, I'm gonna show people the T4. This is T4. T4 is the smallest wheel with suspension. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So to answer, he's happy. Whoa. To answer Ramsey's question for Alex, Ramsey, Alex getting a emotional RS scooter, probably one of the most powerful, the best one at the moment, so he can keep up with us. Because you see, have an amazing range. Like tomorrow, we're doing a 100-kilometer ride, and we basically don't need to charge. So, coming Phil. So this is the Rasho station. Rasho station. Thank you, Phil. Down here. Down here. Up here. Yep. Down here. And again, we're following the creek. Look at the colors. It's not. It's springtime already. I think the third, fourth day of spring here. Still cold. It's looking amazing. Well, we better wait, Phil. We better wait for Aaron and Dale. Aaron's coming. Is Dale behind us?
I didn't bring him back.
I think we might have lost Dale. The orange or the black? Ramsey, you're asking Alex, is it? Ramsey is asking, did you read the orange or the black? The emotional IS he's talking about? Oh, I'm going to show you the scenery in the meantime. So this is we are about 4 kilometers, I think, from the city, from the CBD, and look at this. You wouldn't expect us to find a place in the city. I'm gonna put the EUC down and walk to the creek. Yeah, to the creek. IS, yeah. So Ramsey is asking Alex which color did he get for his RS. I don't know if Alex still watching me, he might be able to answer you, Ramsey. Look at this. Okay, have to be careful. There might be snakes around here in Australia. Luckily, we don't have crocodiles here. Merry Creek. It goes all the way into the city. Yeah, Hi Luke, welcome to the live stream. Luke is I should call him my neighbor. We used to go riding together, but he sold his scooter. Look, get another scooter, come ride with us. And back here, let's see, up there. Anyway, Ramsey, I'm gonna take you to this place when you come. Whoa, look at this. How interesting. See, without the EUC, I wouldn't have explored or discovered all these places. It just amazes me, it's only a few kilometers from the city and you get all these. Now that leads all the way to the city. So let's talk to Aaron a bit. So, what can you tell us about you, Aaron? Oh, by the way, no pressure. The whole world is watching you anyway.
No,
So,
no worries. What would you like to know?
so where you live and how you get to the EUC?
I live in Doncaster East,
Yep.
and I saw some guy riding an EUC.
Yep.
And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to get one.
Okay.
That's basically where it started.
And you learn by yourself,
I
yeah?
learned by myself, yeah.
Fantastic.
There's a learning curve to it, but it's good.
Yeah. And when you learn, it feels like flying.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So the his T4 here, he's got a knob tire. It's for off-road. And so I'm just reading questions. What I do normally is to change the tire to a street tire because I'm a street rider. And the back here, the T4 is a good wheel. Back here, it's got the air suspension. There, the air. Yeah, I replaced that with a coil, the spring. It's plushier and better, so I like it better. So that's the EUC. EUC is self-balancing device, like that. One wheel, and people usually ask, how does it work? How does it stand? Well, it's got an accelerometer inside, and you can tell whether it's staying up or vertical or whatever, and it make millions calculations per second to keep it upright like that. Yeah. So how long did it take you to learn to ride it?
It took me about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, well done.
About 2 weeks, yeah.
And let me see how many kgs you've done on your thing. What's the total there?
Wheel back.
292. Good job. Good job. So, how's the wheel there?
It's good. I still can't bring myself to go faster than like 55 though. I'd have to work into it. You know,
Okay.
spend a bit of time on it.
So, they'll just try the EX. Is it your first time trying to do
Yeah,
EX30?
it's first time, yeah.
Okay.
It's nowhere near as nimble as the 16 obviously, but,
Of course, it's a cruiser.
but yeah, it's nice.
What
Quite soft.
else can you say about it?
I don't know, I need to spend more time on one really.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so far it's alright.
How's the acceleration, the braking, and the comfort?
Well, it's comfortable. I'm probably not the best person to test acceleration though, because I'm not really a fast rider.
Uh-huh.
I don't really go full tilt.
Uh-huh.
But it's nice to cruise around on.
Yeah, it's a cruiser. Yeah.
I'm sure after time I'll eventually get a bit faster, but
Yeah.
just getting past that mental barrier.
Yeah, you get used to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nice though.
yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So you can try the K6 other wheels tomorrow if you want one.
Awesome.
But I got a question for Phil.
Yes.
Mr. Ramsey from Chicago is asking, where did you go to school for culinary?
Go to academia, nothing fancy school, just a normal.
Was it here? Was it here in
Yeah,
Australia?
it's
Yeah.
Australia, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So you heard it, Ramsey. When you come here, he's gonna cook for you. He really want to. He actually found the name of the restaurant too.
Yeah.
Someone called me.
We can do good rides to my place.
Yeah, right to
Have a
his.
beer,
Yeah.
food. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
find Neil when you come.
Yeah. Find this guy. You know,
Yep,
when you
exactly.
come. But so what's his name? Yeah. We're asking, is the EX30 the fastest? Can you hold it for me a second? EX30, I don't know what is fastest, but it's got a C40 motor, which is the most powerful, the best motor on the market at the moment. I've never tried to break the speed record, but it can do at least 1995, I'm guessing. Yeah. So I'm not sure whether high speed or high torque, but it's very, very powerful. Anyway, the Ramsey's asking Phil. He wants he already booking a high class lasagna from you.
Wow, we can do special lasagna. We did last few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Wow.
But it's not always there.
Not always there.
Yeah.
All sold out. Okay. Ready, guys?
Yep.
Let's go. Yep. You want to go first, Aaron? There you are. So back on course. I'm usually the last. If I'm not leading, I'm the last to make sure everybody's okay. And we use an intercom. Let me see if I can show you. This intercom here, we all have one. Most of us have one. For show you the bridge. Beautiful. Show you the bridge again. So we use the intercom for safety, for night time when we're riding in the middle of nowhere, so we know where everybody is. Because we do a lot of riding in the dark, and if someone, the last one gets left behind, something happens to him, nobody knows. So our motto is all for one and one for all, so nobody's left behind. So this one, we have the intercom here, we talk to each other, and it's so much fun as well. It brings a different level of riding, because you can chat as you're riding, as if you're not on a phone, but hands-free as well. So the new stream, Ramsey, I'm surprised you actually know a lot about UCs. Yeah, our shipment of the Extreme is coming on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a live broadcast, live opening. I'm gonna have an unboxing party. So I'm gonna get everybody, 15-20 of us, to come to my house, open the wheels, and set them up, and then go for a ride. So it's gonna be fun. This happens every time we get a new shipment in. So look at the bridge. So, but I think it's gonna be amazing. We are very, very lucky in Melbourne, because Melbourne, we do group buys, and most of us get the latest wheel all the time. So we had a chance to try them all. Beautiful colors. Oops, some traffic here. Hello. Hi. Hey, hello. Very friendly people here. Yeah, we compare the wheels here, Ramsey. We're lucky. I mean, many people don't get the chance to compare them all, but we basically got them all, every single model, every single make, we've got them here with us. So we can put them side by side and compare. And sometimes we say, look, whatever you read on or watch or hear on YouTube is not true, because these people don't have every wheel at their disposal to compare side by side and do an A/B comparison. So we usually don't listen to those reviews on YouTube, because not many people get a chance to do that. We got every single wheel here virtually. So what we get in next shipment on Wednesday, we get in the lots of extremes. We got Commander Pro Mini. We get the latest Mazda, the batch 7 something, version 4, the latest iteration. We're getting the we got A2, the waterproof UC, which you can ride underwater. We got the small M104 coming, and we're gonna get King Songs are coming as well, but not this shipment, maybe next shipment. M104, not M4, M104, and then we got the emotions before thing coming and later in the year as well. So lots of fun. Yay! Have to show my face sometimes. Just Aaron there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Yeah, the little one, Rams, is called the M104. Now this is a bit bigger than M103. It's got the slightly more range. So it depends on what you're doing. The M103 you can put in the bag, in your backpack. M104 a bit more difficult. But for city riding, I use King Song, like King Song 14D, 16S, all that, which are light, resistant, indestructible, and discreet. People don't see them as you wheel them around town. Beautiful. The creek is there. The city is there, you can see. Well, going up there. Okay, let's go up. The city is just to my left there. Oh, we're going off-road, is it? Okay, let's go off-road. Woohoo! The EUC is amazing. Beautiful. Keep going, Phil. Here on the top, you're gonna see the city now. Up. Look at it, the city is just ahead of us. Mars is coming up. It's gonna meet us in the city. Ramsey, Mars is coming. So there's a city there. How cool is that? That's CBD.
Ah,
Yeah. Hey, take a photo. Take a photo. Yay!
you know? Yeah, no.
I didn't think I would.
Can you put on stand, take a photo of us? Is it possible? I can't take photo because we're live streaming. The four of us. Is it any chance?
Yeah, I'll try.
So we're trying to take a photo now. Hey, Marius! Marius is a photographer, and he's also a skateboard rider. Sometimes I meet him down at Princess Pier. We're going to Princess Pier soon. Marius, if you're there, we meet you there. Marius is a wonderful photographer. He's got lots of nice cameras, and yeah, he asked me. He told me I have to take photo of you. Yes. I just never find the time to be a model for you, Marius, but we get there. So, there. Very nice view. We are just behind the zoo here. The Royal Children's Hospital somewhere there. Okay. Nice view, Phil. Thanks for taking us up here.
No worries.
We come up here at night, and the view is beautiful too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's gone into the bush.
Yeah, very nice. Glenn, hello Glenn. Long time no see, Glenn. Glenn Moore.
Right at night.
Glenn Moore. I met Glenn in at our festivals. He enjoys music. He loves music, and him and his lady. Oh, good though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The sunset's coming. Glenn, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope to see you soon. We got festivals coming up from now till February, so hopefully I can see you at one of those festivals. The next one I might see you is probably in Richmond for the Lantern Festival, 1st of October. Okay.
Pictures?
Yeah, okay, so we're taking a selfie. So that's taking a selfie. Yay!
so bright.
It's all live here, people. Oh, hi, Glenn. I'm very, very good.
Where are you going?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Glenn, I haven't seen you for a while. I usually see you at the New Year festival at the temple, but I haven't seen you for maybe a couple of years or something due to COVID. Anytime, Phil. Oh, okay. You're waiting for Dale.
Oh yeah, I'm ready in a second.
Yeah. So, well, beautiful, beautiful scenery. You see again, without the EUC, I wouldn't have discovered any of these places. This is the way I can walk all this way, especially 100 kilometers a day. Anytime. Let's go. Go, Aaron, you go. Oh, okay. Let's go. You're going down there again? Okay, we do some off-road here. And down here there. See, the EUC is amazing. It just goes down. Okay, I'm gonna follow you here. Not possible with any other device, unless you use a motocross, maybe sometimes. Anybody here? Yeah, let's go. Hey Glenn, I know sometimes you go to, what's the place in Colorado Springs, the hotel? I forgot the name of the hotel, but I saw some of your live stream. You there to watch a couple sing and play music. So maybe next time I can go there and watch them with you. Join you guys. Actually, I was there just a couple of days ago. So we're all locals here, so I can catch up with you. Thank you. Westwater, yeah, that's a Westwater, Glenn. I know the couple plays on a Friday night or something. And I know they're your friends, so maybe next time we go and have a beer or something together, catch up. Yeah, Westwater. Can't believe I forgot the name because I was there just a couple of days ago, and that was where we used to go to have meetings when I used to be a banker. Believe it or not, I used to be a banker, a broker, and our team used to meet there. Look at this, how beautiful. Yoo-hoo! Very nice. Main Yarra Trail now. This is the Main Yarra Trail. As I said, Main Yarra Trail is follow the Yarra River down here. It goes for 38 kilometers. Okay, so all good. And sometimes you take the Main Yarra Trail from the city. Look at that, the Yarra River. How beautiful! All the way, I take my guys to Doncaster, all the way to Doncaster, then we go to Ringwood. Yeah, beautiful. Turn the camera to see behind me. Doncaster, Ringwood, we go on this route here. And we're going to have pancake and Chinese there. So we go to Box Hill and follow the river here. So this is the Main Yarra Trail here. Yep, Yarra River. Beautiful. Yeah, so anybody watching from interstates overseas, get in touch with me when you come to Melbourne. I take you around here. Like I've sent out an invitation at the beginning of the year, inviting everybody to come in to Melbourne and visit us, and we're getting visitors like Mr. Dale here from Brisbane, which is about 3,000 kilometers away from Melbourne. We're getting Ramsey coming from Chicago in December. We got Tristan from the Philippines. with the bridge there, and oh, I can't remember so many. Woohoo! It'd be a nice place just to walk to. Going up here, detour, but close the section down there because they're fixing the road. Yeah, you should come here. This is the convent. Used to be an old convent, and now it turned into, see, Abbotsford Convent. It used to be a nunnery, yeah, and now it turned into restaurant, bars, and this farmers market, and the children's farm as well. And most of the artists, resident artists, are here. They rent a room and we do the arts and create arts, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna go in there one day and show you how beautiful this place is. It's very beautiful at night, although scary walking around this 100 years old building with nobody around. It's eerie. It's like from a horror movie. But beautiful. Yeah, so we go around the roadworks here. This is Collingwood. And you can see some of the buildings here from 1950. So our mates should be waiting for us down at Docklands, and then we're going to take them to St Kilda, which is the beach, the main beach of Melbourne, and then go to Port Melbourne, and then maybe we'll see from there what to do. But maybe I'm going to have a short ride today, because tomorrow we're going to Wood End, which is about an hour drive from Melbourne. And we'll be riding on the gravel for 100 kilometers in the countryside. So we will be jumping to a camper van, Mr. Bean's van, and go up there. Don't know how many people will be coming, but last time I did a ride in Leaderdale, from Leaderdale to Warburton on the rail trail. The rail trail used to be a rail for train, and they remove all the rails and then put the gravel on and turn into a trail. And it was 40 kilometers among the forest, some rainforest. It was beautiful, and I think we were about 25-30 people for that ride. Tomorrow's ride, I just made an announcement today, so it's a very short notice. So I don't know how many people are going to be coming, but it's going to be our very first scout ride anyway. So we're going to go back to it another time. So usually, before I take the guys out for a ride, I go scout the route myself, make sure there's charging ports, there's rest areas, all that, before I take the big group out to ride. And as I said before, nobody gets left behind. Sometimes if one person is stuck, we all stay back and wait and help the person. And it's a sense of camaraderie. All for one and one for all. This is Victoria Street is down there. This is usually where the back of where we have the festival, the year festival, and see behind here is a place, the beer garden, where we're going to have the Children's Lantern Festival in a couple of weeks. So this is Richmond. Richmond's it's suburb right next to the CBD, and it was the first settlement of many ethnic groups like Italian, Greek, and that, or in the 50s, 60s, and then in the 80s, the Vietnamese people came along and made it their home. So Victoria Street down there, hopefully you can have a look later, was full of Vietnamese shops. We taking over the Vietnamese people basically, and it was bustling. It was so good, and I remember every New Year festival, it was huge, packed. Like we cross the street and we get about 120,000 people attending, and it's amazing. So I had the privilege to run those events, and in 2017, I had the privilege to be the person chief in charge there, and we put on 5 stages, and we had over 200 performers across 5 stages. Yeah, and then basically what happened was that the area was running down because of many issues that I don't want to mention. It's so political. So we said, Neil, can you help us revive the area? And I said, okay. So I went to have a meeting with them, and they said, Neil, how can we promote the area? And I said, look, we have to think long term, because one festival does not bring the people back to the area. One day a year does not bring, so I have to think long term. So I told them, look, I'm gonna work on a long term goal, which is introducing the Vietnamese cuisine and culture to the wider Australian community. Many of the Australian community members never try Asian food or Vietnamese food. So one way to attract them, let them try, because once you try, you're gonna come back. If you come back and support the restaurants, the whole area goes up, the real estate go up, the infrastructure go up, everything goes up. So I organized the New Year festival and had a pho eating competition. Pho is a Vietnamese noodle where people actually, we advertise it on television, or that people flew in from interstate to compete with by eating. So you get a bowl of noodle, and then you try to scar it all down, eat and finish it as much as quickly as possible, and then guess what? You win $2,000. So you get a free meal, whether you win or not, okay? And you get $2,000 and become famous. So it was I started that in 2017. It was very popular, so popular that other places around Melbourne started copying our competition, which is for eating competition. And at the time, and still now, I run a kind of organization called Tết Factor. Tết means New Year in Vietnamese. Factor means like the X Factor. So we organize the soup eating competition. We organize the Vietnamese coffee drinking competition. So you hold a cup of coffee and you run from one end to the other. At the end, you drink the coffee as much as possible, and you finish, you win $500. So again, you get free coffee, whether you win or not, and $500. So, and it was very popular. It was done in Springville. Oh good. Very close, because we are upgrading parks with the Magnetos. So, and I ran that in Springville, I ran that in St. Albans, in Footscray. So it was very popular. So it helped introduce the Vietnamese culture, Asian culture to the wider Australian community. And I also invited artists from different cultural backgrounds to come and perform for us. Once they can perform for us, they can spread the word about the food, the cuisine, the culture, all that. So to amalgamate, to unite all the cultures. So if you look up my website called Tết Factor, the TET you see the sort of work I've done to try to unite the wider community. So we are back to the street again. Thank you, Phil. Without him, I wouldn't be able to live stream like this. Okay. So this is, yep. So we're heading east again to Victoria Square, This is Victoria Street, the end of Victoria Street. This area is all brand new. It used to be nothing here when I came 30 years ago, 35 years ago. So all this is new. It's maybe 10 years old. And what is grass here? There's IKEA there. So it wasn't here a long time ago. See how fast time flies by. So all this was nothing. It's a river down here a long time ago. So he was taking us to the back to the river, so we can go towards the city along the river. So it's just more interesting than going on the road. It's just this building. Look at Aaron, he's doing a good job. This is his very first group ride. Aaron is a chef too. He makes kebab. Hey Aaron, you make kebab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got two chefs here in our group. Phil cooking Italian food and Aaron cooking Lebanese, Middle East food. Oh good, oh good. Aaron, you can just walk down if you're not comfortable. So we got stairs here. Just walk it down, yeah. Yeah. I'm all good, Phil. So Aaron's here, so I'm going to walk down the stairs when they're riding stairs. Good. He picked it up. The main thing is the wheel. When there's a wheel, there's a way. Meaning if you want to learn, nothing can stop you from learning. Oh, good, Phil? Beautiful. Down the bridge, yeah? We're looking for a way to go down to the river there. All these interruptions. The trail is right next to the river, so I think we'll find a way. If you just keep going, you should be okay. See the ways down there, so we're looking for a way to go down there. Should be coming up soon. Yep, here, turn left here, turn right here. Beautiful. Yarra River and the bridge. Yes.
Need to head back.
Head to back? Why? Wrong way?
No, I mean.
You have to head back?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. How far are we?
It's all the way to city.
Straight? Yeah?
Yeah, all the way to city.
Alright, okay. Thanks, Phil. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time, man.
Thanks for guiding us.
I'm going. See you alright. Take care. Bye bye. See you again.
Let me know if you want to come. You're working tomorrow. You can't
Yeah,
come.
tomorrow I
Okay.
can come.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay.
See you.
Alright, thanks for guiding us. I'll take it from here. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay guys, so we're going. I'm live streaming. So if you get lost, we get lost. But this way is all the way to the city, yeah? So enjoy the scenery. Hello Dal. Yeah, I'm just live streaming. Right, let me turn around. There, so Dal there. Dal from Brisbane. Came down to ride with us. Okay. So this is the main Yarra Trail. Oops. Woohoo! Yeah, I had to watch out for the dogs. We just drop out. So think I might have to stop the live stream because I have to lead these people. I'll start a live stream again later. How beautiful it is. Oh, I have to remember not to go too fast. Aaron's just a beginner, so make sure he's not left behind. But look at that, Yara River. Scenery most people don't get to see because they don't ride bicycle or they don't walk this far. So if you guys want to learn to ride the EUC, let me know. I'll teach you to ride the EUC. Look at this. See how beautiful it is? This is Melbourne. Hello. Okay. Up here. All the way. So nice. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? I might run a touring service. This is Melbourne Girls School. A touring service taking people to ride here. How's that? Some people have been asking me to do that. So yeah, why not? Now the scooters are legal. They're accepted in Melbourne. And there's 2 scooters ahead of us. So I might just do that. Take people to discover all these beautiful places in Melbourne. Beautiful place. Of course, we're following the Yarra River here. Very beautiful. And coming through. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Coming through. Thank you. Hey Mars. Mars, we are headed to the city. So meet us. Let us know where you want to meet us. And Simon should be coming as well. And a few more people. So I'm live streaming, so I cannot share my location, do much. So Michael Pierce, hello Michael, long time no see. Michael Pierce is one of the best mechanics I've ever met. He was a friend of my dearest friend, Arnold Joseph, who's probably the best guitarist in Sri Lanka back in the days. Okay, Master, see you in the Docklands. Maybe at the Beckers, yeah, Mas. But yeah, Michael Pierce is a great mechanic. I remember Joe had a van, a yellow van, and Michael fixed it up, converted it to a camper van, and Joe went around Australia and did basking and went to see all beautiful places. He told me, Neil, come along with me, come along. Michael fixed my vans, we can go. Okay, so look at that, beautiful Melbourne. Greeted to you, Michael Pierce. Chihang, this is Yarra River. Yarra River. Main Yarra Trail, Chihang. Going to the city. That her. So Chihang is one of our family friends. She is the leader of the Vietnamese Family Youth Association. And she's very talented. She leads the group and teach them to dance, to sing, but also
somewhere for a restaurant.
yeah, not 3Ks with there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are and also being a Buddhist this youth group. She teach them manners and ethics and all that. So, and my daughter Vivian was part of it till she got sick. So we are grateful for her help. Okay, so we are approaching the place. I might need to stop the live broadcast soon so I can lead my group. The Yarra River just there. And look at the sunset too there. Beautiful. So we go into the city through the east side. So if you're coming from Springvale, right? This is along this, going to be along the southeastern arterial. Yeah, Yarra River's there. Thank you, Chihao. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. So Yarra River, how beautiful. Okay, so let me turn around. Hey Dale, 2 more kilometers till you stop. You okay? Or you want to stop now? You okay? You keep going. 2 kilometers left. Yeah. So just there. We just to the city here. So we are approaching the city. 2 more kilometers to our midpoint, and we're gonna have a break. And maybe charge a bit, and going from there. So tomorrow we're going to Wood End. I might not be able to live stream because there's no signal there, so I'm gonna just record and upload the whole thing. I don't have time to edit videos or anything like that, so whatever I record I post, and that's me. I haven't got time to do any of that. So hopefully you enjoy my videos. Let's see, is Aaron's behind us? Yeah, Aaron's behind us. Aaron's doing a good job. Yarra River there. Let's just stand up. Yeah, so Yarra River, along Yarra River there. Beautiful sunset. Bob, hello Bob. Bob, come ride with us. We want to try your wheel. What you got there? You got the what's the big wheel you got there? It's case by memory. What's the big wheel you got? Not the Sherman. No, the big tank, the 22-inch tire. What's that? Hey Bob, when you coming to ride with us? Bob, we're going to the Abrams. Yes, Bob. Bob, we're going to Wood End tomorrow. If you want to come with us, you can get a lift. We're gonna take the big van and go all together to Wood End, and it's gonna be 100-kilometer ride on the gravel. So it's all safe. There's no car, just trail. So come ride with us. Or if you got time tonight, come join us in the Docklands. We're going to Docklands now. We're going to and catch up with our riders there. This ride's for Dale, who came all the way from Brisbane to ride with us. So join us if you can tonight. Now, not tonight. Now. Yarra River. Bob's been, I think he's been overseas or something. I think he just came back a couple of weeks ago or something. I can't remember last time we talked, but he said, yeah, I'm going to come ride with you now that the weather's getting warmer. And he got a big wheel, one of the biggest wheels, the Abrams. Okay. Yeah, okay, next weekend, yes, but maybe we can do next weekend. we'll see. Because from now until February, I think I'm gonna be pretty much booked out most weekends because they run festivals, do concerts and all that. So when people are having fun, I have to work. But we'll see. Maybe next week, Bob. Okay. Thanks, Bob. Catch up with you soon. Yeah. So this is along the Yarra River. Look at this scenery, people. I'll show you. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. On the river. How beautiful it is. It's along the bridge, you say Southeast Ontario. The M1. Water on this side and water on that side. Whoa! Yeah. That's the reaction we get when people see us. Whoa! We say, what's that? Look at that. These pillars look like in the temple in Kyoto, but just grey instead of being red. How beautiful it is, all along the river. I have to say, I have to come back to here during the day sometime and make a special video of this beautiful place in Melbourne. Yeah, we're right there on the water now. Both sides, it's water. See? There. Welcome to Melbourne. Yeah, it's funny the accent. How when I was in Italy, we didn't know how to say Melbourne, pronounce Melbourne, we say Melbourne. You go to Melbourne. When you go to here, the Bourne is not a Bourne, it's Melbourne. Anyway, look at that. This is all Melbourne. This is the freeway there. Riding along the car. Woo. Train. So we've got everything here. Car, train, river, boat, birds. You hear the birds now. Look at that. More riding along the river. In the middle of the river. And the city is just there, see? Amazing place. So yeah, anybody from overseas, interstate, when you come to Melbourne, contact us to take you around. The invitation is open to anybody, yeah? Last year I was in America, in California, and I was talking to Marty Baker, and he said, Marty, come visit us in Melbourne. He said, yeah, I was there, what, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I said, he was seeing the chance coming back, but you know, you never know. Never know. Can never tell the future. It might happen, Marty. So, on the other side, this bike trail, the other side as well, trail path. And long time ago, I used to skate over there. Yeah. Now this is the Olympic Center, the swimming pool where we have all the swimming. There. And next to it soon it'll be the tennis center where we play the Australian Open. All that. The trees are still naked, no leaves, nothing, still cold. It's springtime already, but it's cold, so no leaves. Yeah. Thank you. Look, the river. Long time ago, this was only two ways into the city from where I used to live. This highway or this way here. We used to go to uni along this road here. I used to hardly packed because there's no other way. But look at the river there. I can hear Dale behind me. Yeah, Dale singing his music. I can hear him when the kid comes. Oh, shut up. Okay. Now we're going to South Bend to look for our friends. Our friends are waiting there for us. Wow, this is a pink bridge. This is a tennis center, by the way. This is what river, you know? Right there, where we play tennis. The pink bridge. We call this a pink bridge when we want to meet up with our friends. It's like, where are you? So yeah, I just see you at the pink bridge. Okay. Look at that. CBD. Okay. Mars saying it's all packed this week. We also Mars, we're gonna be there in 5 minutes to wait for you. And we charge a bit too. I don't need to charge because my wheels got 5 bars or 5. But maybe Aaron and Dale want to charge up. Okay, so this we push a place called Biruma, which is along the river. And we just have festivals here. I'll show you. Yep. So we got a festival here, you know. Now it's the Electric Kingdom Festival. Now it's free to enter, and it's just like night time. And see here all the lights happening. So Melbourne is an amazing place. Lots of events, free of charge to join. Family oriented. The beautiful lights happening now. There. There's a huge panda there. Two pandas. Hello. Beautiful. And before this, just a couple weeks ago, we had the rice festival here. We had a huge skating ring here, and we had food trucks and everything there. So we changed it now. Now it's the Electric Kingdom. So people queuing up already, you can see. Yeah, long queue just to enter there. Look, family and kids and everybody there. See, lots of kids. It's Saturday night. No wonder there's so many kids. Yeah, you just cross here. Cross there. Hopefully my battery will last until we get to where we are. I want to show you everything. So this is behind the Federation Square. Federation Square is just there. It's an interesting square. We're approaching the station. There's Federation Square there. You can see the building. Very iconic building. The shape and all that. Okay, so we're going down to the river here. Now the cruises. And you also find beautiful bars and restaurants along the river here. Like that. The barge, you can jump to the barge and go up the Yarra where we were before, all the way down to the sea, down there, like that. which is Swansea Street Bridge. That's the reality, the tallest building in Melbourne. Hello. Upload. Oh, we rebuilt it. We had a restaurant here, a hotel restaurant, just a couple of months ago. We dismantled it, and now we got another one, new one coming. That's great. Very put it all back. Fantastic. We might go there later. The bridge is crossed every day to go to work. Train station, the nearest train station. We're up here. Cross this bridge there. Walk along the road there. And go up the building up there. Up there. My office is up there. But I'm no longer a banker, so no matter what I do in life, I always go back to the music and the arts. But I do regret I tried everything in my life. Everything from being a computer programmer, having a computer company, to writing music for video games, pocket machines, doing music for radio, television, therapies for 30 years. Still am a therapist now, part-time. Music producer, had recording studios, worked on a farm, you name it, I've done it all. So, okay, so this is where we're meeting our friends. So I'll probably stop the broadcast here. This is called Freshwater Place, and we usually have performers here. And this. Yeah. Freshwater Place, beautiful place. We meet our friends here usually. Yeah. Okay, let's go, guys. This way. This way. Okay. Okay, people. Thanks for following. I'm gonna stop the live stream so I can take care of my mates. And thank you for following. And I'll see you in the next live stream, maybe after dinner. Okay. And maybe tomorrow. So have a good evening. Bye.